What's going on today, everyone? Michael here. Welcome back to another video. Now, I have not made a video for National Ceiling Fan Day, and today's National Ceiling Fan Day. So, in order for that, I'm going to be doing a comparison against two fans here. I'm going to be doing a comparison against my Hunter Dusk/Table Fan, retro style, and my newest edition, my Holmes Blizzard that I got from a garage sale for only $1. So basically what I'm going to be doing is comparing the two fans. But before, with the cord of the Blizzard I have to move. Is that supposed to be like that? Yeah. Before I do that, I have to do a little repair to the Hunter because I don't want the blade popping off during operation. Okay, alright, it's fine. I thought I was going to have to tighten up the screw, but I thought I was going to have to tighten up the screw on the Hunter, but it seems to be fine. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a walk around of both fans. Then we're going to start up the Hunter. Then I'm going to start up the Blizzard. Run them on all three speeds. Now the Blizzard does oscillate, but I accidentally kind of broke it in the process of trying to clean it out. So yeah, that's why it might look a little dented, because I went in blind and I didn't realize there was 3 screws on the back of it, but I figured it out. Thanks to Google and a buddy of mine. So I could put this screwdriver back, because I'm not going to be needing it in today's video. Alright, let's do a walk around of each fan. We have the Hunter. As you can see, the Hunter is a 4-blade style. This is a retro style fan. I'll turn it around. There it is from the side. Yes, I know the motor housing is a little offset, and I have to fix that because I didn't repair it. I just well, I wanted to get inside the motor and oil it, but I only got the oil in the front bearing, so I still have to put it back together on where it was. As you can see, here's the oscillator. Here's the back of the fan. Don't know if you saw it. This is the motor. Don't know if you can see the motor. You guys have seen the motor of this fan already. Now I'm going to set you guys back down so I could... There we go. Right against my shoe. Here is the information here on the Hunter. And these stickers are not original. I just put that there because I didn't know what to do with them, and it looks good. Oops, there's a little piece of hair on it. Here's the informations here on the Hunter. It is model 9400, 120 volts, AC, 60 hertz, 0.4 amps. Serial number is 9400 20231. made in China, and it was manufactured in 2020, I believe. If anyone can decode that date code, please let me know. I believe it's from 2020. I don't know if it's any older or newer. And yes, I have no shirt on. Don't mind that. Alright, now let's take a look at the Holmes Blizzard. Get the cord out of the way. Alright, here's the Holmes Blizzard. As you can see, I have cleaned her up for the most part. I still have to get into the motor. Still have to oil the motor a little bit. So, when I have time to do that, I will. Here is the... Yeah, as you can see, it's kind of free turning. That was kind of an accident. I didn't realize there was a... I don't know if you can see them, but 3 screws holding in the guard. I don't know where they would be, like right there. Here's the informations on the Holmes. The Holmes, the Holmes group. Made in China once again, model HA of 90, hat of 90. Electric fan, 120 volts, 60 hertz, 0.7 amps only, AC only. And I believe this is a 9-inch fan, so that's where the 90 comes in. Here's the control for the Holmes. Here's the control for the Hunter. And I forgot the Hunter was plugged in. The Holmes is not plugged in. Here's the cord for the Holmes. There's a 2-prong non-fused. Oh, and the Holmes is also from 2006. As you can see, it's from September 2006, so... I don't know when it was manufactured in September of 06, but it was manufactured in September of 06. Imagine it was manufactured on National Ceiling Fan Day? That would be funny. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and start up the Hunter here. So I'm going to move you guys a little closer to the Hunter. Here is low on the Hunter. It starts from high to low, so we're going to go from low to high. And the Hunter runs way better now that I oiled the front bearing. I still have to oil the rear. Here's medium. And I'll show oscillation later in the video. Hunter's definitely powerful. And I think the Holmes might be more powerful than the Hunter, but I have yet to test that later in the video. Yeah, as you can see, she runs a lot better, sounds a lot better. And here's spin down. So as you can see, it spins down a hell of a lot better than it used to. Because it would have stopped by now. As you can see, now she's just free turning. Yeah, still needs a bit of oiling in the rear bearing, but that's nothing I can't do. I'll do that later. Well, when the time comes, I'll do that. Now for the Holmes. if I can put the cord here. Excuse me for 1 second, guys. I hate when people do this. It annoys the absolute hell out of me. Now it's tangled. Of course, now it's fucking tangled. Excuse my language. Trying to get it. Aha. There you go, so I can run it next to the... I don't know if it's going to reach. Actually, it did. Don't mind the cord being in the way of the lizard. I'm going to turn it this way. Well, yeah, I'm going to keep it a little that way so the wind stream's not actually... Yeah, we're going to start on low on the Holmes. Sorry if there's wind noise. It does not normally sound like that. That might be the bearing. Well, I don't know what that is. It's just vibration because it's completely plastic. As you can see, this thing does put out a strong breeze. And the Holmes runs just fine. There's a little more oil in the bearings and it should be fine. Yeah. I think the Holmes is way more powerful than the Hunter. And here's spin down. Now what we're going to do is we're going to run the fans together. Just let me see if I can... There we go. I'm going to start the Hunter first. And go to the Holmes. Sorry if there's wind noise in the camera. If there's wind noise in the camera, I apologize. Actually, let me turn the... There we go. Alright, that's low. Here's medium on the Hunter. Here's medium on the Holmes. Now, both fans are equally powerful. I'm going to leave the Holmes like... Actually, I'm going to put the Holmes like that so there's no wind noise in the camera. If you get a little wind noise from the Hunter, I apologize. And both fans do tilt. I will demonstrate that later after we're demonstrating both of them. After I run both of them, sorry. That's medium on both fans. As you can see, the Hunter is running pretty good. The Holmes is running pretty nicely. And I still think the Holmes is more powerful than the Hunter. Surprisingly. The Hunter is 12 inches, the Holmes is 9. The Holmes surprises me. Here's high on the Hunter. And here's high on the Holmes. Yeah, both fans are equal. Well, Both fans are powerful, but once you run them up next to each other, the Holmes is definitely way more powerful than the Hunter. That's kind of surprising. You'd think the bigger fan is more powerful than the little one, but it's the complete opposite. The little one's more powerful than the big one. Alright, now we're going to do spin down. I apologize for the wind noise. And as you can see, the Holmes has stopped first, and the Hunter's still going because it has a heavier blade set. Here we go. Now I'm going to show you guys the tilting mechanism on both fans. The Hunter is there's just a little there's an M9 passing, apparently. There's just a little thing there, and you can tilt it. This is its original position. Then it can tilt like that. Then the Holmes, this is how it is standard. And then the Holmes can tilt all the way like this. The Holmes has a much better tilting. Oops, there's hair on my phone screen. Sorry about that. The Holmes has much better tilting mechanism than the Hunter, because the Hunter this is as far as the Hunter will go, and this is as far as the Holmes will go. So, yeah, and this is the little thing that the Hunter has for the tilt. Now we're gonna put both of them down. Now I usually have the Hunter like that. I usually have the Hunter tilted a little upwards. Oops. Sorry about that. I usually have the Hunter tilted upwards a little bit just because it looks better, and plus I usually store it up there so it looks better. And the Holmes really doesn't matter because I had the Holmes on my computer desk when I was running the Frigidaire, and I have the Holmes plugged in right there, as you can see. Now we're going to put the oscillating mechanism on both fans, but one of them oscillates better than the other. When I got the Holmes, it did oscillate, but I accidentally broke it trying to get it apart. So I'll demonstrate the Hunter first, and then I'll demonstrate what the Holmes does. I mean, it's not that bad of a fix. I can fix it. It's just I need a second person to get into it, so that might be next month. He was low on the Hunter. Yeah, the Hunter could be fair. The Hunter could be fair. Use a little fair more bit of oil in the rear bearing if I can get the motor apart, which I'll try to do in the next month or so. Here's medium. It runs well. The Hunter just doesn't run as well as it should. I only oiled one bearing, so that could definitely affect it. And here's high oscillation. As you can see, it kind of bogs a little bit, but once it gets up to speed, as you can see, it runs pretty nicely. but it doesn't bog as slow to stall it. There we go. What the fuck? The blade is off balance. Yeah, can use a fair bit of more oil, but doesn't matter. Here's low oscillation on the Holmes. As you can see, it's not gonna do shit. It's turning. Yeah, the Holmes is a little screwed up right now, but it runs pretty good when it's just running like this. And you can hear the Holmes sounds less restricted than it did, because I got most of the dust off the front guard and the blade. I just still had to get into the motor. It's a little C-frame straighted pull, not a capacitor driven like this one. So yeah, once that video comes out, then once I do that video, then the Holmes should be good. Then once I do the Hunter, both of them should be good and should be running both. But I'm gonna leave the Hunter, not the Hunter. Sorry. The Holmes right here, because this is how I left the Holmes before. This is how I had the Holmes before I started the video. Now I'm gonna put the Hunter back. Let's see if I can show you how I put this fan back. And yes, I do use the handle on the Hunter. The plug there. Oops. It's a little just fell. I don't know, it just fell. But yeah, the Holmes goes up there. The Holmes goes up there next to the Hunter, but I'm gonna have the Holmes here for now, blowing on me while I sleep. Gotta kick the Frigidaire on, as well as the Holmes. And I do have the Harbor Breeze, but I'm not running it right now because I have to clean it, so that might be the next video. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the Holmes. I don't know how long it's been since this thing ran last, so I'm gonna leave. I've left it running for like an hour and a half earlier today, so I'm just gonna run it for an hour and a half again. So yeah. Thanks for watching and happy late National Ceiling Fan Day.